everybody, how are we all doing? What have we got today? 12th of April today, and Clarice, my she shed, is finally open for business. We just give a wee minute to finish the floors. And then we'll sit down and have a little natter. It's been a while. It's been a long while. My wee door curtains are fine, and I'll give you a wee look about. Seen my she shed before, so 2 minutes. Let's bring the wee chair in. Put the wee chair there. My wee brush under the table. Hello and welcome back to the channel. As I said, it's been a long time, and I'm just about to tell you why. Right, here we go for people that haven't seen it before. This is my little kitchen area with all my tins with bits and bobs in it. All my little knickknacks. I am indeed, as I said, going to have a little coffee. That's what I call Rogues Gallery up there. My little vintage radio. My little stove. I've got another portable one down below under in my shelves. Wee kettle on the go, so I brought down some milk. I'll have to get a filter out of here, pop it in, and then we shall have a lovely, I think it's Arabic coffee. So let's have a wee look round here. New cushions and new cushions covers for summertime. So this is my day bed. And our friend that actually works as an electrician in the hospital did get me the great big massive piece of foam, and then I just ordered the cover for it. And that's my mirror that I put a frame on about 3-4 years ago, I think. Put a frame round a big piece of glass like an old window. Hello. And then I put some artwork down the sides, and these are all my bits and bobs, presents. Some of them been sent to me from subscribers. That's my last Rottweiler Natter. Just as usual. If anybody knows me, that's the sort of kind of thing that comes out my mouth. Again, more prezzies. This was picked up in the antique shop. These here are all presents. That's not a present, that's the stink bug. And that's going outside. And then along the top, that's my wedding invitation. All the way down here. Just give you a quick little look of Clarice is what I call my she shed. I keep forgetting that 2 days in a row. I keep forgetting to get a battery for my bike. This is my little area where I sit and do all my bits and bobs. I did bring it down to some biscuits that I picked up at Christmas and have not been opened. And I have indeed, for people that know me, I have indeed been picking, this is French lavender instead of your hardy English lavender for making my lip balms, lotions and potions. Little vintage chair, as I said. Kettle's ready. Turn that off and I'll stick these back on the tripod, and then we'll have a little natter. Bits and bobs out. A wee box of tricks. So we've got our coffee here. Stick that up there. Herbal teas in there. Look at these. Are these not amazing? Hubby bought me them. Little spoons. Shapes of spades. What other ones have we got in here? Little forks. And there should be a spoon somewhere here. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. A little spade. Get a wee filter out. Cover that up again. As with she shed, as you can imagine, you do get quite a few beasties in here. So everything has got to be covered up. So I'm looking forward to this, as I said. Usually about once a year I do have coffee. I used to drink it all the time. But not so much now. How much am I going to put in there? I want a wee boost. I'll try it with nearly 3 teaspoons. There we go, pop that up there. Right, that's a bit hot. That's what I need to bring down a tea towel. I have to remember and bring down a tea towel. Hello, hello, hello. I'm all Skye with, let me see. All Skye with. Right, as per normal, let's get the spectacles on. And we have matching colours now for whatever attire we are wearing. I think that needs a little clean. Right, where have I been, where have I been, where have I been? Right guys, as some of you will know, I have indeed been having terrible bother with the internet since the 23rd of December. Blah blah blah, to summarise it, I just could not upload any videos. A 12-minute video was taken 4.5 days, and then sometimes it would get to 4.5 days and it would just stop, and it would stop uploading. If I had a 2-minute or if I had a 60-second short to put up on YouTube, then it was taking about 8 hours. Right, so that's the way it was for quite some time. And then because we're semi-rural, when the weather goes really bad, we do indeed get no electricity and no internet anyway. So that was the case. And then about a fortnight ago, I decided to go off altogether for 6 days. So I'd had enough, and after the 3rd or 4th attempt of trying to contact some sort of internet provider, I got a call back stating that oh, there'll be an injury coming out in 2 days and it shall be fixed. So yay. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, yeehaw. 2 days I waited and the internet went pooh back on again. And as you understand, you don't get Netflix or anything else unless you've got your phone line or internet service, etc. up working, or your PlayStation or whatever else. So it was a blinking nightmare, and it was a nightmare for hubby having to do things for certain projects that he's working on. Yes, well, it worked for about 24 hours and then it went titties up again, didn't it? So after another few days of searching internet providers or technicians, etc., I have indeed found a company that changes internet providers, does it all for you, and that's the case. But it has been a very long hard slog, so that changes over tomorrow. But apparently they'd sorted it out into the 5G and whatever else there and then on that date. I got 2 months, let me see, I got 2 months free, and I also got reduction on the new internet system, and indeed my mobile as well. My mobile provider, I got it half price for a year because of all the carry on. So fingers crossed, come tomorrow we're up and running. So I might get this up. This might upload, guys. So what can I say? That we are now up and at 'em again for making videos and uploading them to YouTube. Who knows, but that's where I've been. Excuse me, and if you can hear me, then I'm absolutely choked with a cold. I have swollen glands. It's a lovely present from my son that was over a week ago, and that's what he left me after his hollybobs. And then about 5:30 this morning, there's quite a few who know that I have a thing called TMG. It affects the joint in your jaw, and I don't know if it's because of the swollen glands, it's kicked that off. So I now have a flare-up of that. I can hardly hear in this ear this morning. It sounds as if, you know the way it is when you're on a plane? Well, that's the way my ear feels now, but the pain and the tinnitus in my ear today, this full side of my face, is in agony. So I've got that and I've got that, and I won't bore you with everything else that's going on. That's basically just a wee update, but that is the main thing. I know I have lost a few subscribers, which is to be expected because I haven't been regularly uploading. How do you open the Christmas biscuits? but there's absolutely nothing at all I could have done about it. Absolutely nothing. I did try, and I did try for weeks, as my friend will tell you, as I sent her the upload times of 4 and 6 minute videos that was taking 365 hours to upload. So apart from the odd shot, it's all that I have been able to be putting up, guys. Well, there we go, wee Christmas biscuits. I'm not meant to have these, but I suppose if I put the lid back on when I'm finished, I'll just have a couple with my coffee. I'll just make it a yearly thing. I'll have a couple of these biscuits with my yearly coffee. No sugar and soya milk. Right, here's my wee bin. Right, what am I planning to do today? Hubby said to rest. Look at those lovely wee biscuits. Merry Christmas. I want to sow some, what do you call it, Savoy cabbage, excuse me. Oh, there's one dog that's came. Skye, coming up. Come on up. Not a wee biscuit. Oh, there's a wee bee. Yeah, Savoy cabbages to sow today. I've got cabbages to put in. Excuse me. I have my green beans to sow, and I want to sow a ton of them, as I absolutely love them. Everybody in this house loves green beans. That's enough just now. And you just can't get enough of them. One thing I did do a couple of weeks ago was go onto that Temu site. Now, I know a lot of people have bought off of there, and I have looked. It has seemed to be a load of absolute tat, if I'm honest. But then I ordered quite a few things, just household things, to see if they were any good. And 4 out of 5 were actually pucker, absolutely brand new, not a problem, and cheap as chips. To come, not clothing. I don't think I will be buying clothing from Temu, but I'm just going to finish off here and show you what I got. I'm actually having to look back again. Look at these, they're like wee nets. What do you call them? Wee shower caps for your head, but they're not, they're actually for your plates. And because I leave my plates once they're washed and everything down in the shed, and obviously you get wee beasties in here at night. All my plates, my bowls, even my pots, the tops of my pots are all covered with these. But I do need to go in and see if they do bigger ones for bigger plates, because I got 1,000 of these, I think. 1,000 of these for, it was just over €1. Do you know what I mean? You could put that as a shower cap on your head. But I was just finishing off because I've covered everything. But that's my wee chopping board that I use down here. And I was going to see if this actually fit it on this. I mean, they don't last long, but if you get 1,000 for just over £1. So that's what I've been doing with my plates. And if I can stretch over without dropping the dog, I picked up these wee vintage. Does anybody remember these pots? I remember my granny, and I think even my mum had these, but I picked these up in an antique shop, and that's what I've been doing. I've been putting the little shower caps over the top of them. And did I bring another one down? I think I've run out. I need to bring another one down, and what I'm going to do with this is cover that side as well, and then that's it. Beastie free, should they say, until such times you're wanting to open them up again. I'll be behind with the gardening because our weather has been atrocious. Good meat. I don't know if you can see wee Skye here. The weather has been atrocious. The top of the garden's drying out, but the bottom's still really, really wet. There's lots to do. And in between all that, we do have a second polytunnel to go up at some point. A wee bit of shortbread, hen. You like shortbread? I'll keep that for Hannibal, big H. Too warm for him up the top, so he's away in the house to lie in the cold tiles. You want me to break it for you? You want me to teat it for you, no? Oh my goodness me. Beyonce indeed. And we had a leak in our large pond out there to the left. So that has been all cleared out, and it has indeed, Roy has made it slightly bigger. Hubby has made it slightly bigger. Oh, stuck in the throat. Roy has made that slightly bigger for me, so we're waiting for the pond liner to come, which arrived, was it yesterday? What day is this? Yesterday or the day before. Anyway, we've got the pond liner now, 10 metres by 10 metres I think we've ordered, and that's to be done. Up by the pergola's all needing repainted. You know what it's like at this time of the year, guys, but if you haven't been well, and then the horrendous weather that we've been having, I am a bit behind, I must admit. And you know what I'm like, I am warts and all, so I shall show you, if this uploads, fingers crossed this uploads, then, excuse me, we shall indeed get the videos up and a-coming. Oh, my throat's like glass. So what I'm going to do here is finish off my coffee, finish off brushing in here, take everything up to get washed again. And if you're new to the channel, wait, I'll try and turn you around a wee bit, let me see. Oh, that's just a wee bit of the garden. And it's lovely sitting here at night with the lights, pardon me, and watching the bats. Sometimes I sit down here when it's thunder and lightning, and it's all comfy cosy in here with the lights and your wee kettle on the go. Wee cup of cha. So there we go. I shall indeed, as I said, catch up with you very, very soon, if indeed this uploads, guys. So, from me and little Skye, au revoir to the pit. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Where did that wee spoon come from, Skye? Oh, it was on my coffee. Oh my goodness me. Don't I like? Hmm? Oh, you want another wee biscuit? You want another wee biscuit? Alright then. Here. Another wee biscuit.